Hi everyone, this is Iris from ilee Tarots. Welcome to another pick power reading. Today we are going to see your person's current feelings for you. Okay, so before we go into picking the piles, let me explain to you briefly on what you can expect from this video, from this reading. Okay, so we are going to look into your person's energy. That way you will know if the reading will resonate with you. I'll explain later once we go into the reading, and then afterwards, of course, we will see how they feel for you currently. Okay, and then we're going to see now you know how they feel for you. What are you going to do about it? Okay, so that's what you briefly you can more or less expect from this video. Okay, so I have prepared 3 piles for you today. So this is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Okay, so you can go ahead and try to feel which pile is calling out to you. If you have problems picking from the piles, don't worry about it. I have prepared 3 crystals for you, well actually 4 crystals for you to choose from. Okay, for pile number for pile number 1, this is blue aquamarine. Hang on, wait. It's actually in the shape of a pichu. It's a mythical creature from China. What's this? It's a mythical creature from China. Okay, it's very small but very cute. Okay, for pile number 2, this is a morganite, pink morganite. It's also a pichu. All right, and for pile number 3, this one is a golden rutilated quartz. Hang on, get into. Okay, and this one is a citrine. Okay, all right, so you can go ahead and pause this video if you need more time to choose, and whenever you're ready I will see you at the timestamps. Timestamps are in the description box below. Hello pile number 1. All right, so let's put this blue aquamarine here. Okay, let's talk about your person's energy. Okay, so what happens is let me think. Hang on, I don't remember what these are for. Okay, wait now. So like I said in the beginning of the video, we will talk about your person's energy, and because this is very important, it's the most important thing for you, because it has to resonate with the person that you're wanting to know. Okay, it can actually go either way. It can be about the person that is on your mind, or it can be another person. It can just be the energy of another person that you may know. Okay, so but hopefully it is the person that you're thinking about. Okay, yeah, let's just open the cards. Okay, God. Right, attributes: benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. Shadow attributes: despotism and cruelty, using power to control people. Okay, then we have storyteller: ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. Shadow attributes: making up tales that harm others. Okay, so we have 8 of Pentacles, the Star, 3 of Swords. Okay, these are actually their feelings for you, which we will talk about later. So let's talk about your person first. To be honest, I don't really like this combination, because if anything, I feel that this person, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a manipulator card in this deck. But even with these 2 combinations, I don't like it that how do I say, I do feel that it's not really manipulating, but I would explain it as this person will definitely say things that is to their advantage, or that is for their agenda. Okay, I mean, yeah, of course now he listen to this, but that's manipulation. Okay? One thing I learned from reading tarot for many people is that humans can be super complicated, right? And manipulating I think everyone does it to a certain extent, because when you think about it, so long as you want things to um, go in your way, or if you want to push your agenda, you will fight through thick and thin to get it across, right? Uh, yeah, I wanted to give an example, but I think I don't want to, because it's going to create a whole debate, which is not the point of this video. This person, I don't know how to explain it. I know it's kind of like manipulating, but it's not so much manipulating. It's just that they will say things, or they will do things that is just for their own benefit, or to push their agenda. And everyone does that. Everyone does it. Okay? Okay, Eight of Pentacles, the Star, Three of Swords. To be really honest, I'm not really getting a lot of this person's personality, feelings, or energy. To me, this person feels very empty, as in, even though they have Eight of Pentacles, the Star, actually by right, this feeling, this energy from the cards should be radiating, but I'm not feeling that. Okay, probably why the Three of Swords is here is because day by day they just do what is necessary to survive. They're not really thriving, they're not really growing. Okay, I know Eight of Pentacles is here, and it usually signifies growth or growing, right? But I really feel this person is very empty inside. Probably why God and Storyteller is here, because people may ask them, are you okay? And they say, yeah, I'm good, I'm great, no problem. But they're not. No. I would say that career and financially they're doing okay, but they feel very empty, as if this star here, the star card here, is telling this person that they need to rest. But I will say that it's actually that their soul, their spirit needs rest. It's not that their spirit is at a breaking point. I think their spirit is broken. I feel that the soul and the spirit is very empty. It feels like it feels very hollow for some reason. I don't know why. This is how I'm feeling. Okay. I know the stars here. I know these two cards are great, but it's also due to some either sadness or some form of betrayal, that they're trying their best to survive. I don't think they're healing from the pain. I feel that they're just hanging on. Okay. Now, to be honest, I don't know how this can help you figure out if this is your person or not. But I really hope that you understand what I'm trying to tell you. You understand what I'm feeling. In that way, this reading, this person is your person, right? And so sorry about that knocking, if you can hear it. My neighbor has been renovating since yesterday, so I actually wanted to do this reading yesterday, but it was so frequent that I couldn't do it. I mean the knocking. Okay, so how does your person feel for you? The World, Judgment, High Priestess, Eight of Wands. So from here, you've not talked to your person, right? You've not talked to your person for, I would say, for a long time, which will explain why aquamarine here, blue aquamarine here, is here, because blue is about the throat chakra. Aquamarine itself, blue aquamarines promotes communication. It promotes communication. I couldn't think of the other word. Who knows, it may come. Okay, hang on. What I'm getting from these four cards, for Judgment here, what I'm getting from these four cards is that you and this person may have ended some form of connection, and it may have been for quite some time, or that this connection is over, in a sense that to be honest, there aren't any difficult cards like Five of Swords, Five of Wands. But I do feel that there's some sort of grudge, very, very deep-seated grudge. Okay, I'm not sure if it's you or if this is really your person. It's kind of like a very suppressed kind of grudge. And they do have things that they want to say to you, but it's kind of like, you know what, it's over. There's nothing else to do, there's nothing else to say. And so it's kind of like, I'm just keeping quiet. I'm just going to deal with this grudge. I'm just going to deal with this pain. I'm just going to deal with this hurt alone. Okay, and perhaps it's like this. Perhaps that's why, what I said, it's kind of like they say things that is to their benefits, meaning to say, maybe people are asking them, are you okay? And maybe they're asking them, how are they and you now, you know? And they do not want to admit it, you know, say, oh, I'm fine without them, when in fact they're hurting inside. Okay, on the surface they may look okay, and not that they're not okay. I mean, when it comes to the real them, they're okay, but I think it's not healthy, in a sense that they are suppressing their anger, they're suppressing their pain, and they don't talk about it. Sometimes when it comes to energy work, sometimes this thing can manifest into health issues, health problems, or it can even manifest as some sort of baggage carried to the next relationship, and so on and so forth. Okay, it really depends. It can even manifest into, like, say for example, they decide not to have a relationship anymore, or they decide to never trust other people again. Okay, let's see what this card is. Enlightenment. Okay, so these cards will tell me more about the connection. See, rest and rejuvenation here. Let me see what this storm warning is. Oh, why do I use this? Should I use this? No. Hang on. Finding the deck here. All right. Okay. So universe, can you please show me why is the storm warning here? I think I know what this is about, but let me clarify certain things, because what I'm getting here is that this person has things that they want to tell you, and as much as they really want to tell you, somehow they are suppressing inside, somehow they're keeping it to themselves. But I will not be surprised one day if they show up at your front door, if they suddenly text you and wanting to talk to you. But it's more about them wanting to tell you something rather than, you know, like asking you how you are. Okay, so tell me this rest and rejuvenation. How about this enlightenment? Their soul is very tired, their spirit is very tired. I don't know what happened between you both. What I can get is that this person is holding a lot of grudges and suppressing them. And you know, it's kind of like you put a lot of things into a box. Eventually that thing's gonna burst out. This is what this person is going through right now. Okay, and I guess the storm warning here, especially with the Seven of Swords here, would be that just I don't want to say be careful. It's not like this person is gonna hurt you or anything physically, I mean, but I would say more like just be aware, be cautious, and let me see if this person will. So universe, can you please show me if pile number one's people will reach out to our viewers, or more like, will they express what they want to do? I mean, here I can get it. How should I ask this? Okay, there was any other messages you can give for pile number one? This is actually for you, and I know you're living a very, very good life. They will come in soon, but soon can be like for some people it can be tomorrow, today, later tonight, it can be tomorrow, it can be next week. So it's very subjective. Like for example, maybe for some of you, you've not talked to this person for let's say 3, 4, 5 years. And when readers sometimes say they're coming in very soon, yes, it can mean tonight, it can mean later, but it can also mean 1 week later, 1 month later, 3 months later. It's relative, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's see what these two cards want to tell you first, because these two cards are actually your advice. Me to say, you know, like I told you in the beginning of the video, now that you know how they feel for you, what are you going to do about it? What should you do about it? Okay, so we have breathe and we have abundance. So focus on your abundance, focus on your own things, focus on your priority, prioritize yourself. Wait, before I go into it, I wanted to tell you something, but before we go into that, let's talk about this. So breathe here does signify that perhaps some of you either you have expected this person to come in, or now that you know this whole reading, you know, and you're very nervous, you're anxious, you know, oh my gosh, this person is coming in. Just breathe. Okay, breathe and focus on your abundance, focus on what is important for you. This person will come in, all right? But I do want to mention this, all right? That was the knocking that I was mentioning about. I do want to mention that it will also have to depend on their own free will. Okay, for some of you, yes, this person will come in, but for the other half of you, maybe this person will delay the actions that should be taken. Okay, so don't wait on this person. Don't think that, oh, this person is going to come in, I'm going to wait for them. Okay, that's why the advice here, that's why the thing that you should do is just, it's not about you waiting for them. None of the cards tell you to wait for them. Just do your own thing, do what is important for you, focus on your abundance, okay, and relax. Okay, focus on yourself. If this person comes in, let them come in. If not, it's fine. If they come in, you want to push them away, it's totally fine. Okay, but most important thing for you to know here is to focus on yourself. Focus on what you can do for yourself. Okay, all right, pile number one, that's all I have for you. I really hope that I really hope this reading helps. That's all I'm asking for. And I really hope that you like this video. And if you do, I would appreciate it if you can give this video a like, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would really like it if you would subscribe to me. And thank you so much. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you next video. Bye. Hello, pile number two. So let's put this Morganite here. Okay, so let's start with talking about your person and their energy. Okay, so like I said in the beginning of the video, this part is going to be the most important for you, because then you will know whether or not this reading will resonate with you. Okay, but I do want to mention that this person can either be the energy of the person that is on your mind, or it can be of another person that you know. Okay, we'll just see what comes up. Okay, all right, you have trickster. transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior, manipulating others through duplicity. Okay. Midas, miser, and entrepreneurial or entrepreneurial. I don't know how to pronounce that. Entrepreneurial or creative ability to turn anything to gold, delight in sharing life's riches. Shadow attributes: hoarding money and emotions, obsessive fear of losing your wealth. Okay. Okay. So you have, your person has the Sun, Angel de la Nuit, the Moon, Ace of Swords. I need to clarify the Sun here. So, can you please give me one card for the Sun? Okay. Your person here found something out, and it caused some, how do I put this? They're going through dark night of the soul. It's kind of like it was revealed to them. Something was revealed to them, and it caused, I'm not sure if it caused separation or if it caused breakup. I don't think it's breakup. It's more like there's something that they found out that they know, and they cannot really take it or accept it, or very likely they just started processing what happened. Okay, why I'm getting this, we have the Sun, we have the Moon here. Why I clarified the Sun is because I'm very sure your person found something out. That's why the Sun is here, because everything is revealed, right? And I pulled 5 of Wands, which usually means there's some sort of self-conflict, like it's either conflict with other people or conflict within themselves, but it can be both, definitely. Okay, what I'm getting is that I'm trying to read this. What I'm getting is that I try to read this. Your person, this person here is quite here and there, to be really honest. It's like I couldn't catch and I couldn't connect these two, because they found something out. They're going through a dark night of the soul kind of situation, meaning to say it's kind of like a phase where you just have a lot of questions, and usually it's about self, meaning to say, why does this happen to me? Why do I always have to go through all this thing? So very likely it's due to their own attitude, personality, that caused them to be in the situation, and then they try to play the victim. Okay, and so they become lost, and they don't know how to find their direction. Okay, I want to pull one card for the trickster, because I don't know how to connect these two yet. One for trickster, one for Midas and miser. Okay, I get it. They've lost all, it's kind of like they have a problem, and usually they're very good at the problem, with problem solving, but when it comes to this, they don't know how to go about it anymore. It's kind of like, I have no more ideas, I've run out of suggestions. This I have solved thousands of problems, but this is the one that I do not know how to deal with. It's that kind of situation for this person here. So why Midas and miser is that it's kind of like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Okay, if they do it, they will lose more than what they have, or maybe they will lose everything. But if they don't do it, then it's like, damned if I do, damned if I don't. So you may feel that this person is not telling you things, or that this person feels like they are stopped or stagnant. I'm sorry, she really looks like Emilia Clarke. I'm pretty sure she's referenced based on Emilia Clarke. Anyway, it's right, the Game of Thrones Daenerys, right? Right. Okay. It's kind of like, I don't know how to explain this feeling. Okay, let me try to put them into into words that you can understand. What I'm feeling is that they're not stagnant. It's not that they cannot go anywhere, but they're really, really stuck. You know, stagnant is more like, I mean, I know stagnant is stuck, but what I'm getting for them is like they really have nowhere else to go. It's kind of like their mind is blank, and I feel that this person, not to say that they're being helpless, but they don't even understand what's going on. Does that make sense? To me, what I'm getting from the Trickster and Knight of Pentacles is they usually are very, very smart, or more like they usually always have ways to go about a problem, about a situation. You can always expect them to solve it or to solve something. But when it comes to this, suddenly everything just like, I don't know what else I can do. It's that kind of energy I'm getting here. Okay, so to them it's more like I really don't know how to explain the feeling. It's like they're just waiting there, sitting there, but I really, really feel that they have no way out. They really hit a dead end. Okay, I'm not sure how this is going to resonate with the person that you want to know about, but I really, really hope that you can recognize this energy in like, oh my gosh, Iris, I know who this person is. You know, I hope you feel that way. All right, so how does this person this person's current feelings for you? Okay, so Temperance, Strength, Lovers, Ace of Wands. So this person is someone close to you, right? Isn't it? Because what I'm getting here, okay, so what I'm getting here is I feel that, I mean, based on these four cards, their current feelings for you, there's someone close to you, and you know, it's nice that they don't have, you know, despite what they're going through right now, they don't hold grudge against you, or they don't want you to know how they're doing, how they're feeling, and maybe you don't know. Okay, and you know, that's why we do this reading. Maybe you wonder that, what is my person doing? Why aren't they talking to me? Are they seeing someone else behind my back? You know, it's a very common question. So, but I'm just letting you know that your person here, I mean, we have the Lovers and the Ace of Wands, which is a very, very good indication that they have very strong feelings for you. And I like that they have Temperance and Strength, because I really feel they are going through something. It's a very difficult feeling. Can you imagine being in a helpless situation where there is no way out? It's like, normally we will try to find, you know, how to go about this. We will try to find solutions to problems, right? But your person here is totally stuck inside a box. It's kind of like, feels very, if I feel I what's the word, I don't want to say I pity them, but it's so helpless. The word should be helpless, but I feel that your person here is, they've not given up, but at the same time they don't understand what's going on, and they don't know how to process things. Okay, so their current feelings for you, and because, and you know, even though they're going through a hard time, they still have Temperance, Lovers, and Strength for you, and that's good. That's a good sign. Good sign in the sense that they, you know, they're not doing anything anything unfaithful to you, or they're not doing what they're not supposed to do towards you, right? It's, I mean, yeah, you will, it will be nice to see like 10 of one, 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles, but when they are in that energy, it's very difficult to break away, to separate work and whatever this is with feelings for you, isn't it? So if you have been, I do want to say this, if you have been giving your person a hard time, and I'm not saying you are, but if you are, please be more patient with them. Okay? All right. I hope I wasn't too soft. Oh my gosh, I hope my microphone picked that up. All right. So, let me see what else is in the cards. Flexibility, financial constraints, contract. So as you can tell, your connection with this person, just try to be patient with them. Okay, I don't know, none of my cards are telling me what you do or say about them or to them. But if you're in this reading, usually my clients will come to me and ask me, I wonder how my husband or how my wife feels for me. They're a bit distant, and that's when I help them, give them clarity and say, oh, your person is going through something. And as much as we women want them to give us the attention, but we must learn to give space for them to deal with certain issues first. Okay, I just want to say that because I've done enough of these kinds of readings, and it's not to say that I'm laughing at you or I'm judging you for feeling insecure. I mean, that's why I do these readings, is to give you that clarity, is to give you that reassurance that they still love you. It's just that they need to take care of some other matters first. Okay, right. So flexibility, financial constraints. I like that it's tiger among the bamboos, meaning to say that you are okay on your own, right? And try to give some space to your person. Okay, give them time. Of course, we definitely want to help them, right? I'm sure you definitely want to be able to save them, to help them. Give them time to come to you. Okay? Financial constraints, contract. Now, contract, it can be literally a contract, but let me see what this is about. Okay, can you please tell me more about contract here? Queen of Swords. Seems like there's some sort of contract discussion going on. I'm not sure if this is between you and this person, or if this is, what your person is thinking about is what this this thing is probably bothering them. Okay. Anything else you can tell us about the contract? So this is the one that's causing a lot of problems, isn't it? Whatever sort of contract, doesn't matter if it's legal contract, black and white contract, or if it's verbal contract. Okay, this is the thing that is affecting you and your person right now. Okay, so if you know what this is, then at least oh, I know what you're talking about, Iris. Okay, I'll give my person their space, and hopefully one day everything will be solved, and I will be there to emotionally support them and give them all the love that they and care they need. Okay, all right. So before you go, these are some extra messages for you. So now you know what's going on. Now you know how they feel for you. What are you going to do about it? Okay. New life and truth. When everything is done as an offering, even the act of speaking, you get shown when to talk and when to be silent. Your words come from silence, not fear. You do the talking, dear Lord. Take me over and speak through me. Okay, new life. So I'm getting that this is more about you because you didn't understand, because you didn't know what your person is going through, right? That's why you come here and say, oh my gosh, how do they feel for me right now? Did I do something wrong? No, you didn't do anything wrong. Okay, it's just that your person is going through something difficult. Give them their space. Okay, and truth here can be more like sometimes, as maybe for some of you, you want to help your person but you don't know what to say, right? So just say a little prayers like, universe, please help me say the right words to my person so that we both can be at least be calm and peaceful. Okay, now new life here, this is the one I want to talk to you about, especially with the flexibility card. Like I said, you are very, very strong, isn't it? And learning to be flexible can mean something like learning to just make the best of situations is going to be good for you. What I'm getting here is that very likely this is going to be a phase in your life where you will learn to be more independent from a relationship. Being independent in a relationship doesn't mean that you don't need them. It just means that you're okay without having your person around all the time. Okay, and I feel that this is something that is going to resonate with you very, very deeply. I hope it resonates with you very, very deeply. Okay, all right, so pile number 2, that is all I have for you. I really, really hope that this reading resonates and has given you the assurance that everything is okay. All right, give your person their space, their time, and like I said, use the prayer, and hopefully you will know instinctively, intuitively what to say to this person. Hopefully it will help you and your person's relationship. Okay, all right, so if you like this video, please do give it a like, give it a thumbs up. I would really, really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I will be very, very happy to see it. And thank you so much for your time. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Okay, golden rutilated quartz here and citrine here. Right, so let me see. Okay, so in the beginning of the video, I mentioned that your person's energies reading the cards are going to be the most important for you, because this will tell you whether or not this reading will resonate with you. Okay, but I do want to say that they can either reflect the energies of the person on your mind right now, or it can be someone else that you know. Okay, all right, so let's see. Lover, great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something, shadow attributes, obsessive passion that harms others, self-destructive devotion. Okay, detective, light attributes, great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek the truth. Shadow attributes, voyeurism, falsifying information. Okay. So, strength, the devil, the lovers. So someone very, very obsessive over you. I mean, we have the lovers, we have the devil. I do need to pull a card for strength here. Okay, and I want to pull some more cards for this person, about this person. Let's give me one card for strength. Okay, because I want to talk about please give me one card for the lover and detective. I'm just trying to gauge how obsessed is this person towards you, because we have the devil and the lovers here, and even the lover card here does indicate that this person may have an obsession towards you. Universe, can you please show me how does pile number 3 people, which is our viewers, how they feel about this person? Ace of Swords. Why? Empress. Show me the dynamics between them. I just need to gauge how healthy is this relationship between you and this person is, because from here it's like, yeah, I understand that they're a bit obsessive over you, but are they to the point they are dangerous, or if this is just something like perhaps they have this this deep-seated shadow work that they need to do, that's why they are obsessive over you. Okay, tell me more about Emperor. Okay, now what I'm getting here is it's to me, I'm not getting it's to the point that it's dangerous, but I do want to mention it's very unhealthy. Yeah, I know some of you think of course the devil itself is unhealthy. Yes, I know. But the thing about tarot is that it doesn't really tell you. It will depend. Other people, some people will be a case of a very severe case, but for some people it can be just as simple as, you know, they just want to control some certain parts of your life, because maybe they are the head of the house or whatever. Okay, to be really honest, but the thing is that I'm not getting that this person is a bad person. It's just that they have a very unhealthy obsession over you about I don't think they control you. They do control you, but not so much. It's just that they want you to always like maybe be there for them, or to like drop everything for them and go to them whenever they call for you. Is money like a factor in your reading, in your connection? I don't really get it, but I don't know why Page of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles is here, because at most I would read this as they're doing financially okay. So it's not about them wanting you for your money or wanting you for financial securities. So it's more but they want that sort of security. The security that they want from you is that you will always be there for them whenever they need you. They want you to drop everything for them, and that's the unhealthy thing that I don't really like that is here. Okay, and I can and you know, Ace of Swords here. Ace of Swords does indicate that you want to cut something away. I'm not sure if you want to cut this connection away, but I feel that it's more about you want time and space for yourself. You want a breathing space from this person, and not to always be there for them. Not to say that you won't be there for them, but you know, certain things you don't need. Certain things they don't need your presence, or they don't need you to be there for them. Okay, it's just that this person is like, either they have this fantasy, you know, those romantic fantasies where you will always be there for them, and when it doesn't happen, then you know, they get angry. They don't know how to manage their expectations. With the Emperor, there should be an indication of some form of control, being controlled, or controlling behavior in the relationship, in this dynamic. And this is the part that needs to be addressed. Okay, and from here we can already tell that your person here needs help. They need to do their shadow work, meaning to say they have to find out why are they why do they need to be so obsessive? Was it due to a past relationship, and then they brought the baggage forward to this relationship, or to this dynamic, or to this connection, or if there's something else? Okay. I won't be surprised if they always buy gifts for you, or something to do with money. There's something to do with money. That's why golden rutilated quartz and citrine is here. I'm not getting that they want you for your money. At most, maybe I'm thinking that they are willing to spend on you. Okay, so let's see their current feelings for you. Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and Three of Wands. Okay. So they're waiting for your money? Okay. Money, it's money again. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I know Pentacles doesn't necessarily mean money, but to me, I don't feel anything else other than money. Money somehow is involved in this connection. Okay, I take back what I said. They are wanting money from you. Okay, because Ace of Pentacles is here, Three of Wands is here. It's like they have this connection and this dynamic with you, but at the same time they have an agenda of wanting money from you, and they will keep on waiting for this money from you. Based on these 4 cards here, very likely this person has asked you for some money or asked for some financial help, and they're currently waiting for your reply. Okay. What a complicated person. I mean, yes, on the book, by the books, everyone would say that this person is not a good person by the book, definitely. But I don't really feel the evilness or I don't know how to explain this. Sometimes there are certain readings where sometimes they come out as, and I can really feel the yuckiness, the energy. It's just, there's something about the energy that feels very uncomfortable. For this person, I just feel that this person, they just like to latch on to you. Okay, very likely to do with your money, so be very careful. Okay, so let's see what else universe wants to tell us about this connection. All right. Potential, the Sun community. Okay, wait, hang on. Let me pull some cards for potential. Okay. So let's pull some cards for potential. Oh, is this a person that is crushing over you? And the Ace of Pentacles here is more of, hey, I like you, let's have a relationship, because then it will make sense with all these cards, which will explain why I don't feel the yuckiness there. I mean, yes, it's not really healthy for them to be so obsessed over you. It's really not. There's no way to go about it. Okay, show me the potential. Okay, Death. So there needs a change that very likely has to come from you. All right. So tell me about the Sun. Page of Cups, community. Nine of Wands. What is it about the community our pile number 3 don't like? Nine of Cups. And then Okay, so it's more like I don't feel as achieved as the others, and I don't like to mix around them. Okay, hang on, I'm trying to tie everything in from the beginning. Okay. Okay, with these three cards here, but I still don't understand how money is tied in. This one you will have to help me on this on your end here. Okay, what I'm getting here is that this person has a bit of an obsession over you. No doubt that, you know, lovers here, the devil here, they do have feelings for you. Lovers here, you have two lovers. I just realized we have two lover card here. But I will say this, it's very, very unhealthy. But it could be that they just have a big, major crush over you, and it would explain why you have Ace of Swords and the Empress here. It's because either you don't have feelings for them, or you're just not as obsessed as they are to you. Not that I want you to be obsessed over them. You know, it's these things have to be mutual, right? And so this I mean, yes, no doubt the controlling card, the Emperor card, is here. So Angel de la Nuit, this card is about Dark Night of Soul. Very likely it is your Dark Night of Soul, meaning to say that you will have to assess the life patterns in your life. Maybe for you it's more like, why do I always meet up with obsessive people? What is it about? Why do I always attract this kind of people? Or maybe it's about why do I always push away people that want me, or something like that. Okay, it will depend. It will be different cases for everyone. Okay, the one that took me by surprise was the Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and potential sun, and this community card, where perhaps you feel you don't deserve this person because you feel you're not in the same league as them, or it's just that you're just not wanting to be in their community. So it can be as simple as perhaps you're more like a middle what's the word, middle, maybe you are in the middle income category, and this person is in the high income category, meaning to say they're filthy rich. So perhaps you think that you will not be able to mingle or to be in the same league as them. Okay. Let's see the final two cards and see what universe wants you to know. Okay, so these two cards, like I said in the beginning of the video, now that you know how they feel for you, now that you know what's going on, now we see what is it that you have to do, that you should do about this connection. Clean it up. Aging. Okay, I have to pull cards because these cards are all just giving me a headache. Okay, hang on. I'll explain why. What is this potential? What is this death? What is this all about then? Okay. Aging. Give me one card for aging, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Clean it up. I mean, I know what clean it up is. Okay, now I know why it's so confusing, because it can go either way. Okay, it's like this. For some of you, it is about you giving yourself a chance to, and I know some of you are gonna lash at me for this, but for some of you it's gonna be you giving yourself a chance to be with this person. But the other half of you is more about telling this person, you know, no, I don't want you. I don't want you no matter how much money you splash onto me. You cannot buy my love with your riches. We are not in the same league. If you feel that you will never be comfortable around this person, then you have to put your foot down. It would explain all these cards here. Okay, it's just this card. It will be for the other group. Okay, but one thing's for sure, cleaning up is more like, okay, so you have to ask yourself, what is the issue here? The issue is that this person keeps bugging me and keeps trying to buy my love with a lot of their money, okay? Maybe you feel that you don't have to splurge so much on me. Keep the money for yourself, and please stop chasing me. I'm not into you, and that's what you should do. Okay, the other half of you, especially with the Dark Night of Soul, is to ask yourself, why do you have this? Maybe why do you fear? What is it about love and romance that you always push away? And I don't feel that this case is very serious, meaning to say you're not in any danger. Okay, maybe you're just coming here to ask, how does this person feel for me? Do they really mean it? They're always giving me stuffs. What is their agenda? What do they want? And I'm telling you, they really, really want you. But do you want them? I cannot just neglect the fact that you have Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. I mean, to me, it's more like there's something to do with money. I don't know what it is. Is it this person trying to buy your love, or is this more like a business deal? But somehow this person, this colleague, this client has feelings for you, and at the same time you feel like, oh my gosh, if I cut this business away, my boss is gonna kill me. Is it something like that? To be honest, this is very, very complicated. Okay, but so let me summarize everything. Okay, so what I'm getting for you is that this person has a bit of an obsession over you. It is unhealthy, but it is not to the point. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, let me repeat, right, if you missed whatever I said. So let me summarize everything. This person has a bit of an obsession over you. It is unhealthy, but it is not to the point that it is dangerous. Do they have real feelings for you? I would say yes, definitely, it is there. Okay. For some of you, it may involve money, meaning to say perhaps this person is using their money to buy your love, or this can be some form of business deal, and your client or your boss or whoever, suddenly they're so obsessed with you, they want to be with you, but at the same time you cannot cut them away because afterwards you are going to get into trouble. It can be like that. All right, now, as per their feelings for you, they are waiting for you, right? There's some form of, I would say, give and take, meaning to say it can be as simple as discussion or talk, because you talk to them, they talk to you, so they feel that, oh, we have interaction, we have conversation, we can take this to another level. All right, and they really do enjoy your company. Okay, I'm not sure what it is that they have offered you. Is it did they give money to you, or did they ask you out for a date? Because they're waiting for your reply. Okay, now, potential the Sun community. So let's start with the community here. Community here can mean that perhaps you just don't like how this person is raised, or you feel that you're not in the same league as them. Okay, now, death and potential here can be either you take up this relationship, not to say that I condone controlling behavior in relationships, okay? Or it can be you can have to be strong enough to tell them off. Okay, no, you cannot buy my love. Let's do this professionally as possible. If you don't like me around, I'll just ask my boss to get another one of my colleagues to talk to you, something like that. Okay. Finally, I mean, I can talk about Page of Cups in the Sun, but I don't want to confuse you, because I think the main point here is asking yourself, do you want to be with this person? Because clearly this person has something and they have feelings for you. So, yeah, and are their feelings for you true? Yes, it's true. It's very, very true. So now you have to ask yourself, do you want this person or not? And if you don't want them, just tell them off. Why? Because life's too short. Life's too short to just keep saying yes for the sake of, oh, because I'm getting old, I just want to have be with someone, even though they're maybe a bit obsessive, but maybe I should just go for it. No. No. I would understand why the Fool and Aging card is here. I can totally resonate with these two cards. Not that I resonate with this reading, but it's more like I have no time for games. Okay, I want to be with a person who can respect me, who can accept me, who can be my equal. Okay, so you have to ask yourself where your principle lies. Do you want to be with this person? Only you will know. But one thing's for sure, you have to go for what it is that you want. What you go for a decision that is based on your life principles when it comes to love. Okay, I know this is a bit confusing, but I really hope that I guess I just hope that this is spot on. That's all I'm asking. I know it's a bit here and there, but because it is here and there, because there are things that I don't understand, especially with the Pentacles. It's like, what are they buying your love? What are they doing? Why is this? I mean, yeah, I know they're obsessive. I know it's not a healthy dynamic. Sometimes when people, they're so much in love, when they really like someone, how else can you explain? What other words can you use for this kind of feelings of strong attraction? Okay, maybe I should have used strong attraction instead of obsession. Okay, all right, so I learned a new word. All right, but thank you so much, pile number 3. I'm so sorry for ranting, but I really hope that somehow this reading has helped you. I don't know how, but I really hope it has helped you. And if you like this video, I would really appreciate it if you can give it a like, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I will be very happy if you do so. Thank you so much for your time. Take care of yourselves. I will see you next video. Bye.